should be good for
680 News Radio.
Even though it's not your typical holiday, we'll let you know some fun things you can do on this civic holiday.
a civic holiday in Toronto, which means that not everyone gets that holiday off. Just it's really meant for government workers.
How does Niagara Falls play into all of this?
On top of it being the summer and tourists, now you had all these people off. Because most businesses still give their people time off, Niagara Falls was pretty packed. Traffic turned out to be really good for us. There was really no standstills in traffic as we were headed to Niagara Falls for Jake and Brooke's surprise engagement.
But Canada's special air quality statement still in place. Wildfire smoke lingering about.
For what was supposed to be a bright and sunny day, I guess because of all the haze that was around, it actually worked in our favor. It wasn't like that strong sun that we had to shoot against.
Well, I'd take the sun over the haze at this point. Do you see the clouds? Oh no, sorry, let me rephrase. There is no clouds. There's no blue sky. How's that coffee? If you're planning one of these amazing moments in your life, what should you do, really?
You should really try to go earlier in the day.
Everybody on the planet is here.
At Niagara Falls. What should one do? Must you drive with your hand up there? I can't see anything.
Parking was a challenge. We didn't realize it, and I guess not knowing how busy it might be on a civic long weekend.
We knew. You knew.
Okay, I hoped it wouldn't have been as busy, but so we ended up getting down there and convenient parking close to the site, so we actually had to drive
Past the falls.
a couple minutes past and catch a shuttle bus.
Yeah. Where are we, Munchie?
그러면 두 분 먼저 타시면 되겠다.
And what's the lineup for? Shuttle. Thank God for the shuttle, because otherwise we'd be walking even now to get to the point. Okay, so the process once Jake found us, which thank God he did, was for him to walk up to us.
Pretending as if he had just found a random person in the crowd.
Random.
Random, huh? Just to take a picture of him and his girlfriend at the falls.
Exactly. Because who doesn't take pictures at the falls,
so
right?
Whilst Brooke thought he had handed over the phone for a picture, what we had pre-discussed was I was actually filming a video clip of what was coming up. So once we got to the location after we figured out the long shuttle bus ride,
Really?
we were there to meet
Jake and Brooke.
who we had not met in person just yet.
Yep.
And we had to find them in a sea of a zillion people.
The challenges of being a photographer.
But that is where Karen came in. And throughout the day, as Jake was arriving, she and I were going back and forth with text messages, and she was actually sending me pictures of their exact location.
Which was definitely helpful.
So I knew within probably, I would say, 50 yards of when to start looking for them.
Yeah.
Again, it was easier for him to find us two people.
Why was that?
Because we had been on a Zoom call with him. So
No, that wasn't it. What was the real reason he was able to spot you from a mile away?
Because I was standing on a hill underneath the Canadian flag.
Nope. Go again.
Just look for the guy in the bright orange. I'm pretty sure nobody else would have been wearing it. Okay, so we're in the moment. Brooke is not looking at me at this point, but I've got my hand on the camera and I'm watching it happen through his phone.
Yep.
Meanwhile, my left hand is waving crazily to the left and to the right to have people stop and I'm pointing at them with my finger to let them know something significant is happening.
Oh, were you doing that?
Yes.
Oh.
As a way, without saying it, please do not walk in front of the camera at this very moment.
Yeah. It was like, it was hectic because people were walking all around them.
But fortunately, I think
people caught on.
Whether they saw him down on one knee or whether it was my hand motions, they quickly caught on. And fortunately for Jake and Brooke, the clip of the proposal is actually quite beautiful because nobody walked in front while it was happening.
Yeah, not the easiest thing to do, traffic control at Niagara Falls.
So here we are, the moment's happened. They are now engaged. She's aware that we're not just some random strangers that he picked out of a crowd.
No, she might have been. She's like, who are these strange people photographing us while I'm getting proposed to? I honestly think when you're in that moment and this is actually happening, it's almost like an out-of-body experience where you're just like, oh my God, is this happening? Don't you think?
So
I remember being proposed to. I'm like, oh my God, is this actually happening? So I'm pretty sure she was like pretty much in that, right? This gave me a chance to run around, take the photographs while you were filming, right? The only request I had for them, at least for Jake, was breathe and slow it down. The big reason is she gets to absorb it, which she needs to, because this is what she's going to remember. Honestly, right? What do you think? Yeah, so it's important to do those portraits right after the proposal because you're in that high, there's butterflies in the air, there's that magic, right? Like, because you're just like, oh my God, I just got engaged.
Brooke can't take her eyes off her new ring.
Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't? I mean, it was a beautiful ring. It was a beautiful moment. And of course, the pictures that you get right after that is like you're on that high. That's what you want captured. It's not one of those sessions that you go, okay, we'll pause it here and we'll pick it up on a different day. You don't have that magic. You're running off of that high. You need that high.
So at the end of it all, this was a great day for us, and we were so honored and happy to be able to catch all these wonderful memories that will live forever with Brooke and Jake.
And now it'll live in picture format.
I always like surprise engagements because there's always that story that they're going to tell their kids and their grandkids. This story of this day will live on with them.
You're a mushy romantic, aren't you?
I am, that's okay.
Let's see your war wounds. Aww. You okay?
I'm fine.
Say bye-bye to Niagara Falls. Bye, Niagara Falls.